Hey, Drew, how are you?
By the way, what a boy's fantasy room you're in.
Yeah, this is what I call stray land. It's my man cave slash storage slash car place. If you're a dude and you like that kind of stuff, this is the right place for you. This is no didn't get any better for me, at least.
Oh wow, if I had to build my ultimate chick cave, I think, yeah, I know exactly what it would look like. Extremely.
What would it look like?
Let's see.
Can you say it on morning TV?
I don't think I can, but definitely something out of the 60s, and a lot of macrame and smudge sticks with sage and, a lot of books. There'd be a lot of books. Yeah, it'd be groovy.
Groovy. I like that. Very groovy.
Yeah. Michael, let me ask you a question, which is actually about asking questions. Now, do you like being interviewed more, or do you like interviewing people more?
It's weird because I don't know. I think I like being interviewed more because I have to think less. But then I like interviewing people because I kind of control the interview. I'm confused, but I like this because I'm on your show. And I got to say, I have to say, I'm very, I'm proud of you and I'm happy for you because this is perfect for you. This fits your personality. Everybody loves you. I love you. And I'm just proud to be a part of your show. So congratulations.
Thank you. You have no idea how much that means, first of all, from you. I'm such a huge fan and I think the world of you. And I also love the fact that we are both now in this job. And I also think there's a wonderful real life quality to a job like this, as far as I'm not playing a character. You're not
exactly
getting potentially injured at sports. I'm trying to think of how to equate sports and acting now.
But sports and acting are very similar in my opinion because I've done a little bit of both, I guess. But you have to be prepared. You have to be focused. You have to be in the moment. You have to be on top of what you're supposed to do and be a great teammate to everybody else around you. And your performance could sink or swim, the whole project. And I always look back at my career and I've had an incredible pivot to the point of where sometimes I wonder, did I ever play football because it seems so far away and so long ago? But it's about not being afraid to challenge yourself for it and seeing what happens. And for both of us, it seems to work. So why stop now?
I will ask a question, which is, I grew up, in Hollywood, and boy, there's a lot of egos to manage in that world. And is it the same in the sports world?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There are so many guys who I thought were amazing players on the field, but off the field, they lived a life that I didn't want. And there were guys who were not so good on the field who lived crazy, amazing lives off the field that I did want. So I took what was best that I felt for me from everybody around me, and I made it the life that I've wanted it to be. And as you said, there's so much to manage when it comes to egos and even your own ego at times. And for me, I never let things go to my head because as quick as you have success, it's as quick as you can lose success. And what you do is not who you are. And I think that's the lesson that I've learned over all my years of doing what I've been doing.
Yeah, I really relate to that. I will always have that little conscience on my shoulder, that little Jiminy Cricket that goes, appreciate everything you have, work for everything you have, earn it, do not expect it.
Yeah. And, you have to earn everything. And I learned that from my dad who was in the military. And I hear in my man cave, I have a BMX bike. It's a Kuwahara Laser Light. And back in the 80s, it was the hottest bike going. I wanted this bike so bad. My dad said, if you can earn half the money, I'll pay for the other half. So I had to earn like $600, $500 or $600. I cut all that grass. I did everything I could do to earn the money. And I still have that bike to this day because the bike to me symbolizes that nothing is free. You have to earn everything in your life. And that hard work leads to good things. And that's how you get the things that you really want. So I look at the bike, I smile. It's the most valuable thing in here, maybe not in dollar terms, but as far as sentimentally to me, because it represents the first time in my life that I had to earn something. And that's why I value it so much. And life is about earning respect, not just money, but it's about earning respect and all the things, all the good things. You got to earn them.
And you're a dad to daughters, and I love seeing your affirmations or your posts with them. What do you think is important to raise good girls? It's my life's mission, so I'm asking a good dad.
To give your kid the time to show up and be there so that they see their face when they're at something that means a lot to them is the ultimate part about being a dad. And my twin girls are now 16 years old, and they're bugging me about driving and all these things. And it's so hard as a father because to me, they're still my babies. I don't want to let them go. But at some point, I realize that's going to happen. But until then, they're going to know that their father loves them with everything that he has and that I'm always here for them. And that's the most important thing for me as far as for raising any child. But I just happen to be a girl dad, so I'm proud of that.
I am a girl mom, Michael. This is perfect. And you're teaching your daughter to drive?
Yes, if you want to call it that. It's stressful. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It is very stressful, but I have to do it. And I love it, though. I love it. And I do get nervous. I do get nervous. I'm kind of a control freak behind the wheel of a car.
By the way, fun fact, my friend bought her kid a car that's a stick shift so they cannot text while driving.
Smart friend. That's exactly what I thought. Make sure you get a stick shift so they cannot text and drive, because that is so important and so dangerous. Your friend is really smart.
It just terrifies me, like the idea of my daughters growing up and, facing all of those things like dating and driving and
the dating part, I'm still not too keen on. And I tell you what, when the boy shows up, I'm going to have my shoulder pads on. I'm going to have my arms greased down. I'm going to have a helmet on. I'm going to have those black stripes under my eyes. And I'm going to make sure I'm just like, who you here to see?
Michael, will you please come to my house too? Because I would love to present and just stand next to you like this.
On demand. You let me know, I'm there, full uniform, ready to scare them away.
Okay, good. Now, Michael, by the way, I think that you have a little problem issue in your life, something that is in the wheelhouse of something I happen to be obsessed with.
Yeah, I really like my green juice in the morning. I like my coffee, but I have also a tendency to spill them on myself and create stains. And I know you are the master stain remover.
I do love stain removal. And I know that you have a gorgeous line of suits at Men's Warehouse, and you have all these amazing collaborations. But I have some of your green juice coffee stained suits right here, and I'm about to put my football helmet on, shoulder pads, like paint, and just get ready.